Hi, how are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got some new gloves, and we slayed some mountain lions in Hillsbrad. Let's check out these gloves. They're called the Shepherd's Gloves. Oh! Oh, yeah! Trying to assassinate me.
I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet.
That was freaky. That scared the crap out of me. All I heard was the shoo, and I'm like, that's a stealth guy.
You need something?
Alright, Crush Ridge Bounty. Crush Ridge Ogres have dug an ogre mound up in Alterac Mounds near the ruined city of Alterac. And my scouts tell me they've taken over those ruins as well. You can't let them get cozy up there. If they think they're safe where they are, then their next step will be to move down into the foothills, which will put them right at our front door. Go north to Alterac Mountains and hunt ogres. Bring me the dirty knuckle bones they carry, and you will earn a nice bounty of 75 silver.
See you later.
Alright, so we need 9 dirty knuckle bones. Let's go up there and we will do that. Now, some of these ogres are elites. I'm pretty sure we don't have to fight those guys, because not too sure how we'll do if that is an elite quest. It doesn't look like it's an elite quest, so we should be okay. Pegging the Mage has reached level 30. Congrats to Pegging the Mage. Yeah, guys, Wrath of Lich King's coming out September 26th. Pretty excited about that. A lot of beta stuff going on right now. They got people inside the Naxxramas raids finally. Getting to see what they're like. And they actually released what their plan is for Wintergrasp. Wintergrasp is actually going to be an epic battleground that you queue up for inside of Wintergrasp. Instead of it being like server-based, where it's Alliance vs. Horde on the server, it's going to be a battleground. Which I think it answers the problem for sure, but it sucks for servers that that have a faction balance. Because those servers could have, like, you know, the original Wintergrasp where the Alliance fight the Horde on the server. Now they're going to have to queue up for this epic BG. I haven't read too much into it, but I just know that it's going to be an epic BG. And you need to queue up for it inside of Wintergrasp. And the reason why they can't do it the normal way is because of layers. Layering doesn't allow them to have, you know, Wintergrasp the old school way. Thing is, I wonder if there's actually layers on Grobulus. There's really only one server that could actually pull this off too, and that is Grobulus, so I don't know if Grobulus even has layers, so I don't even know if it applies to them, but maybe it does. It's kind of sad, yeah. I will enjoy the Wintergrasp BG, though. It's going to be fun giving that a try. I'll try to get some videos up on the channel of some Wintergrasp content. But it's too bad that it's not going to be a server thing on some servers. I was hoping on the Fresh server it would have been like that. But guess it's not the case. But we also know now when the big XP buff's coming out. That should be coming out pretty soon. And I guess pre-patch will be in September. Not sure when, but it's got to be sometime. Can't pick this herb. Hate that about this server. For some reason, like, you just can't pick up herbs. Hearthing away out is also something that has, like, issues. Like, if you're a paladin and you want a bubble hearth, a good chance your hearth is not going to work. We got a gold thorn here. We haven't got to hunt these down. Alright, so here we are. There's the Crush Ridge Ogres. These are the ogres we will be slaying today. Got a little bit of time on our buffs, so I think we're alright. Wonder what he did there. Oh, I've already got a dirty knucklebone. Yeah, our maces are already above our swords. We're at 194 maces. It's going to take us a while to get to 195, but our expertise, or our skill on our maces is pretty damn good.
Not enough energy.
But yeah, so these ogres are not elite. So the ones up ahead, they are. The ones that are actually inside here, they're all elites. And there's actually a place we can go up here in the Western Plaguelands where we can get a flight point. And maybe if this we get these knucklebones pretty quick, we'll venture up there, check out what's going on. You obviously can't quest there at this level, but we can get the flight points, so we can be prepared for when we do want to go there. Yeah, it seems like I have 2 months to hopefully get my paladin and shaman, and potentially the rogue, to their max level, which is 70 on the paladin and the shaman, and 60 on the rogue. So I am hoping to start some new Let's Plays when Wrath comes out. I kind of want to do that, but it's going to be tough to do that if I still have to do these, right? I do like to complete the Let's Plays that I do. I don't like just stopping them. You know, I have done it before, but it's something that I don't enjoy doing. And I will continue to try to complete this one. Because I don't think we have much time with the rogue either. I think we have like 3 to 4 months of Nax Ramus. And then I think they will probably be shutting down the Classic Season of Mastery servers. And then we will have a choice of bringing our characters to either a Wrath of the Lich King server or a Classic Era server. I am kind of leaning towards bringing this rogue to a Wrath of the Lich King server. I'll probably bring him over to Grobulus. So then we would have a 60 rogue, a 70 shaman, and a 60 hunter on that server. Be a lot of characters on Grobulus. Okay. So we got 3 knucklebones. Our potions, elixirs fell off, I mean. So I'll make a couple more of these. Make an elixir defense here. And there you go. Gotta watch out getting too far up here. May start running into the elites. So we're getting some wool cloth here, not bad.
Can't do that.
Actually interested in trying Assassination Rogue in Wrath. I used to play Assassination all the time in Wrath. It was like the first rating spec I ever played. Pretty damn easy spec. Really just keep slice and dice up, hunger for blood, and then just invent them over and over and over again. It's pretty easy, but those are the greatest specs to start with, I think. If you're a new player and you want to try to get into raiding, you should obviously go with the one that's easy, right? So you can focus more on mechanics instead of, you know, your DPS rotation. And I think, yeah, Assassination Rogue will probably be one of the easiest. That, supposedly, Ellie Shaman's pretty easy, Balanced Druid. Heard Frost DK is pretty easy too. Also, the main thing like that a raider or a raid lead wants you to do is just not die. So if you're less focused about your rotation, more focused on not dying, you know, you're better for your raid, in my opinion. Like, you're a better player. Because there's a lot of players that, you know, cut corners and all that stuff, try to do more damage, and then they end up dying or wiping the raid, and that's never worth it. It's a really a greedy play, if you ask me. So you're literally taking a risk that can negatively affect, you know, 25 other people in the raid. But if you pull it off, then yeah, it's good, because yeah, you're doing more damage. But if you don't, then we're wiping.
Do that yet.
Still can't get over how I can garrote these ogres with maces. It's so weird. And I really can notice the damage increase. We are doing a lot more damage with these. I don't even have any poisons on them right now. Put some more on here soon. It doesn't really feel like we need them, but I don't know. I don't really need to save poisons. Might as well use them if we got them. Same with the food. I guess we could have a bite to eat as well. Health's a little bit low. Alright, so I wonder if there's any ogres up here. They may be elites, so we need to pay attention. This is where the Syndicate are. We're gonna have to go back to where the ogres are. Maybe some more have spawned. Oh, there's one. Nope, looks they're all coming back now. I hope they announce that they're adding Soul of Iron to Wrath. It'd be so cool if they did that. Maybe they are. I just don't know. I'll have to look into that.
Isn't ready yet.
So I know the hardcore community is actually gonna play a hardcore raft. Just we won't. I'm not sure if we'll have Soul of Iron. The reason why I like the Soul of Iron buff, it makes the... I don't know, it just makes the hardcore run feel more legit. You know, a player doesn't have to explain themselves that they haven't died.
Ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy.
About 3 seconds done. Do a post there. Has a different sound with the club. Like that, that's a riposte. It's like a little knock you gotta hear. Did you hear that little clunk? That's when you can riposte. I know there's add-ons to, you know, like weak ores that I could add. They just can come up and show me that I have a riposte, but kind of just want to keep the add-on as clean as I can. I know I do have this chat up here that kind of doesn't make it too clean, but I thought having the chat up's pretty good because you also have other guildies doing hardcore stuff, and sometimes they chat about some cool stuff, I guess. And we also get to keep track of what we're picking up and level ups and all that stuff. Alright, so now I'm going to head over to the Western Plaguelands. Hopefully we do not pull anything when we go there. And I'm going to try and go to the village there, and I'm going to hopefully get the flight point without dying. That is the goal. It's just up here, right over here. I think if we stay on the road, we should be somewhat okay. There is a graveyard on this side that we need to watch out for. All the mobs are like 50 plus, so it's not a place that we really should be in. So we're going to have to be careful. Oh. 44 Elite Dragon. Stay away from him. Don't have sprint, so we can't run away. I think we didn't just see him around the corner. That would have been pretty freaky. Warning, Plaguelands. Anderhall, Alturk City. So I think we'll hold on to our sprint if we run into any stuff that's a little scary. There's a graveyard. Chillwind Camp. This is where we want to be, actually. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, so actually it's pretty easy to get to. It's just on the border here. We didn't have to really get into any fights. And here's the flight point. So we got a new flight point. And this is it. The Argent Dawn. And they are the ones fight against the Scourge. We can sit on this. Take a picture of these guys. Take a picture of the Argent Dawn. Alright, so that's it. I thought it'd take us a little longer to get here, but... is what it is, but eventually we will be back. And we will be questing here one day. Hopefully our hearth works. Alright, so we're back. Let's not forget to turn in the quest this time. And hopefully we will potentially hit 40 here.
Hey there.
007, are you still hunting ogres? Do you have knucklebones? I had you gather. Very good, 007. You must have hacked through a whole mess of ogres to get all of those knucklebones. That should keep them out of our hair. At least for a while. There we go, guys. Level 40. And this is the elite quest. Now that you've had your taste of the Crusher Jokers, I want you to really bloody their noses. Go into the ruins of Alterac and seek out the Crusher Warmongers. I want you to cut down a good number of them. That's the only way the way those brutes will learn to keep their distance from the Alliance territory. Shout out to Mad Morgan. Hooked me up with a drive-by buff. And yeah, so we'll pick up this quest. I'm not sure if we will be doing it anytime soon, because I'm not trying to die. So, but we'll have it. We'll have it just in case. And that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.